gods, goddesses, the dark night of the soul, you slayed it. You slayed the dragon. You slayed now you're riding the dragon. You slayed it, and now it's become your bitch. You slayed the dark night of the soul. Remember who you are. Now, those dark areas have become your fucking bitch. Man, I don't know why it's coming through so hardcore like that, because before I hit record, the message is your dark night of the soul is over. And though we may have many dark nights of the soul, you have one. You are an overcomer. Source has given you the victory. So now is time for the trumpets. And now it is time for the celebration. Now it is time for the victory shout. Woo! It is time for the victory shout. Okay? The dark times are over. Do not get stuck there for no reason. Do not make the cave in the dark night your home. It was just a temporary place of processing. It was a temporary place of a wrestle. It's giving me the scripture. I forget who it was that wrestled with God through the night. Okay? And he ended up like messing up his hip and having a limp. So you might come out of the dark night of the soul with a limp. But the limp is just the testimony. The limp is just the proof that you've been through hell, that you went through the dark night of the soul. So if you come out and you're like, oh, I'm not as beautiful as I was, or I'm a little bit more scarred up than I was, just understand that as a reminder of what you've been through, of what you come out of, but not to remind you of the pain, family. It's to remind you of your victory, okay? Let the dark night of the soul remind you of the fact that you are an overcomer. Ashe.